Trump-linked Thumzup Media just made a move that could shake the cryptocurrency world. A $50 million capital raise and a deepened alliance with Coinbase Prime, aimed at expanding its holdings in XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and Litecoin. The company is also committing to cryptocurrency mining at a much larger scale. This is not just another corporate crypto buy. It's part of a broader $250 million digital asset strategy approved by its board. Let's unpack this. According to Thumzup Media's press release, the Nasdaq-listed company completed a secondary public offering under its shelf registration, selling shares at $10 each and raising $50 million. The money will be used to buy advanced mining equipment and build a diversified crypto reserve. This reserve already includes big names like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but now also XRP, USDC, Dogecoin, and Solana. Here's the critical part. Thumzup board has authorized a strategy allowing up to 90% of its liquid assets to be held in cryptocurrencies. That is a very aggressive allocation, far beyond what most public companies would risk. It signals not just confidence in crypto, but a bet that these assets will outperform traditional holdings. Robert Steele, CEO of Thumzup Media, described this as a key step in building one of the most strategically managed and growth-focused digital asset treasuries in the public markets. That's a strong statement, but it also raises questions. Is this a calculated strategy based on market fundamentals or a high-stakes gamble riding the current crypto wave? The company's relationship with Coinbase Prime is central to this plan. Coinbase Prime isn't just a regular exchange account. It's an institutional-grade platform offering trading, financing, and custody services with New York Department of Financial Services qualified safeguards. Steele credits Coinbase Prime's infrastructure for helping Thumzup scale its accumulation and mining operations. On Coinbase side, Ryan Ballantyne, head of corporate client strategy, emphasized the platform's military-grade security and reliability for organizations looking to expand in crypto. And this isn't Thumzup's first collaboration with Coinbase Prime. Back in May 2025, they established a Bitcoin-backed credit facility with Coinbase, giving them flexible capital to fuel their digital asset treasury, or DAT, strategy. The timing of this latest expansion also aligns with Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high, suggesting Thumzup is capitalizing on market momentum. But this is not happening in isolation. Institutional moves into crypto are accelerating. For example, Vivo Power recently partnered with Crypto.com to manage custody of its digital assets, including XRP. Meanwhile, Japan's Metaplanet Incorporated reported a 468% Bitcoin yield in Q2 2025, holding over 18,000 BTC worth $2.1 billion. They became the fourth largest corporate Bitcoin holder globally after a $61 million purchase. So, Thumzup is not alone, but Trump family connection makes this stand out even more. This comes just weeks after Alt5 Sigma, another Trump-linked company, closed a $1.5 billion registered direct offering to launch its World Liberty financial treasury strategy. Clearly, Trump-affiliated organizations are not just dabbling in crypto. They're building large-scale treasuries designed to hold and grow digital assets over time. Now, why does this matter for XRP specifically? Because Thumzup isn't just adding XRP to a passive portfolio. They're integrating it into a broader strategic treasury plan with infrastructure support from Coinbase Prime. XRP's inclusion here could increase its institutional credibility, especially as the token continues to navigate regulatory challenges. The big question is whether this move is sustainable. Allocating up to 90% of liquid assets into crypto leaves the company heavily exposed to volatility. If the market turns sharply, that could impact not just their treasury, but their operational stability. On the other hand, if the bullish trend continues, especially with Bitcoin leading the charge, Thumzup could see outsized returns and position itself as a pioneer in corporate crypto adoption. In the bigger picture, this is part of a growing shift where public companies are no longer treating cryptocurrency as a fringe asset class. They're making it a core part of their balance sheet strategy. Thumzup's $50 million raise and focus on XRP is just the latest and perhaps one of the most aggressive examples of that trend. So, whether you see it as a bold visionary play or a risky bet, one thing is clear. Thumzup Media, with Trump family connections and Coinbase Prime at its side, is putting serious weight behind the future of crypto. And if XRP benefits from this momentum, we could see ripple effects, literally and figuratively, across the market.